Good morning, everybody. Today is March 22nd. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I just got to my shop. Today, we will be fixing my dump trailer, and I think my solenoid went bad on it, so I'm going to check that out and go get my batteries tested and everything for that. It's just now getting into the beginning of the season. We just now got jobs rolling in and, stuff like that starting to happen. So I do have a few estimates I got to run today. And today that's about it, but this is the first video, of the season for me this year. I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I'll be doing today and just take you on the ride along with me. So I will see you guys as soon as I get to the dump trailer. All right, first we're gonna just disconnect the battery. After we disconnect the battery, we're gonna check all the fuses and make sure there's no fuses blown, because that could be an issue too. We don't want to go replace some parts when, we don't need to. So get the easy stuff checked first, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna take this off real quick. All right, guys, so this is the dump trailer here. This piece here is what I'm about to fix, the solenoid. This thingy right here, it's not, well, I know these, but these aren't bad. I believe it's this right here. With the remote, it's not, we're not getting any up, down, anything. I checked the fuses. The battery has power, so I think my next step is to replace this, because it's a common thing that goes bad on them. I am gonna take all these bolts off and everything, and put some electric grease on them and everything like that, and get them all freshened up. So that's what I'll be doing today in the video, just to start off. And then once I get this off, I'm gonna take my other battery up to the parts store and go get that thing tested, just to make sure it's good for a backup battery. But yeah, this is what we'll be doing now. All right, so the battery is disconnected. Now we're gonna go check the fuses. There's only a few fuses on this thing. So the first fuse is right here. And it's good. All right, so that one is good. Let's see what else we're gonna check here. Keep these wires together so I know they go together. Battery, you got your negative. Let's see over here. This fuse was the fuse that was in there, and it's popped, but I replaced this one with that new one. See how it's broke in the middle? That's how you can tell it's a good or bad fuse. Let's see. Let's see here. What else do we have? What else do we have in here? That's the only other fuse I guess are in here, really. So also we're gonna do is we're gonna check all the connections here, 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 and here. And we're gonna loosen all this stuff up. See, like this wire seems a little loose to me here, so this could possibly be the reason why it wasn't cranking or doing anything as well. Also, in the remote, I don't know if there's anything in the remote. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm gonna check that too. Yeah, other than that, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get these things all loosened up. I'm not really gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna loosen them up, put some grease on them, electric grease, tighten them back down, clean this off, and put it back on. I can't really do it and show you guys at the same time because I don't have nothing to hold the camera. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, and then show you what it looks like cleaned up. Alright guys, so I ended up getting the solenoid all cleaned up and greased up, and I haven't even tried to lift it up or nothing yet, but I put a new battery in it that's fully charged. Checked all the fuses, everything like that. Let's hope it works. I mean, this is my first time trying to start it, so let's just see if this bad boy works. Let's see. Ready? Up. down, up, down, nothing. But I think I am hearing a little noise in the solenoid, but I think that my solenoid is bad. I cleaned it up, did everything to it, put grease and everything on it. There was a connection over here as well. There was the connection right down here was pulled out a little bit, and I re-crimped it and put it back together, and I put a different battery in, but no, I gotta go get a new solenoid. So I'm about to take this thing apart. I'm about to take this solenoid apart and take it to the shop and go try to buy another one, and then hook it up, and hopefully it works. All right, I'm gonna go do that. All right, guys, so I got the solenoid off. This is what it looks like. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace this or see what I can do, and hopefully that solves the problem. All right, guys, so I got the dump trailer finally to go up and down. I ended up having to replace the battery. I thought the battery was good because I tested it on my trickle charger, and it was showing fully charged, but there was actually a dead cell in the battery. So every time I hooked it up, every time I hooked it to the trickle charger, it was saying it was full, but then as soon as I hooked it up in the trailer, it killed the battery instantly. So I ended up replacing a remote, I ended up replacing the solenoid, and I ended up wasting a day and a half of my time. But now I know, from now on, I'll make sure that I always check the battery first, and, go take the battery to AutoZone and get it actually tested, and they'll tell you exactly, what's wrong with it. But the dump trailer is going up and down now. Everything's working good on it. Here, I'll let you guys see it, just so you know I'm not lying. Let's see. This remote. I do have a load in it right now. Got some wood in the back, and I got the box full of leaves, but I'm not gonna lift it all the way up, but I'll make it go up for you guys, just so you guys can see that I got it. See, it's going up, going down. We're good to go. Yep, but yeah, I'm happy I got that finished. This is the end of this video. But yeah, man, if you guys are working on a trailer or anything like that, make sure that you test the batteries first. I thought I tested mine first by putting it on the trickle charger, but obviously I did it wrong. I thought it was my solenoid. I was going back and forth trying to figure it out, but it ended up being a battery, so I just ended up buying a brand new battery. And I did keep the new solenoid, and I kept the other remote I bought, just in case one of those do go out, I will have it. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Look forward to seeing you guys at the next one. Peace.